We are delighted to welcome Ciaran Mulligan, Managing Director of Blue Insurances, here today. And we're equally delighted to welcome a very famous celebrity, Marvin, here. We're inundated with a lot of our viewers saying, can you cover this subject, Cathy? Because, you know, there's a lot of confusion out there, but more importantly, there's sort of a negativity attached to having to get insurance because you think you're buying your holiday for this and you end up paying that when you get to the insurance section.
Yes, we still have 28% of people travelling without travel insurance. And given the pricing that we do, like we do an annual policy from $17.95 for the year, there's no really excuse not to travel without travel insurance. It covers so much. From before you actually depart, it covers the cancellation element. So if you book your holiday and something happens before you depart and you're unable to travel, we'll cover you for cancellation. We cover you for travel delay, for strikes, which there's been a number of them this year, which I'm sure viewers have experienced. And then the courting as well is your baggage. So if your bag's on your way out or on the way back or while you're abroad. And then the big thing is medical expenses. Over 45% of our claims are for medical expenses, and that is on the increase. We're seeing increased numbers, especially in the US, where you could have a claim, go into hospital for one day and you could have a bill of $10,000.
Yikes.
And likewise in Spain as well, we're seeing a massive increase in the medical costs in Spain. So realistically, I would recommend to anyone traveling, do not take that risk.
You know, there's a lot of thought put into that because you've made it very flexible for people.
Yeah, we've decided that we wanted to give consumers choice. So we had 3 cover levels to pick from: Essential, Premier and Premier Plus. If you're looking for the more, you know, basic, more economy cover, then you can take the Essential. If you're looking for the all singing, all dancing, then the Premier Plus is the policy for you. We also give an option of additional covers that you can include. So obviously winter sports, we're covering travel disruption cover. So anyone with the volcanic ash, with the strikes, anyone delayed for more than 12 hours with our travel disruption cover can switch airlines. So it's a really good benefit to have. And then we've cruise connection cover because we're seeing cruises on the increase as well. So that will cover you if you miss your embarkation point, if your flight gets delayed, say Dublin, Barcelona and so on. So we have a couple of nice niche different covers that we give the consumer as well as a choice.
You've obviously gone into a lot of trouble and depth into researching exactly what are the problems that people are facing and answering them.
We see it as 3 things. One is we wanted to give competitive pricing, we wanted to give a quality product, and we wanted customer service to be second to none. And as a result, in Trustpilot, we've 4 out of 5 stars in our rating. Every claim that comes in, we would see as if this was our family member, how would we deal with it? And we always want to be fair and honest with the consumer. We want to give them good cover, which our choice of covers gives them, and then very competitive pricing with an annual policy from only $17.95. So it's very good.
If people are thinking insurance and they can get all of that and have the calibre of your firm behind them, it's a huge plus for them to know that they can go with a peace of mind while they're away.
They can, and now you can even leave it to last minute if you wish. We don't recommend it because we recommend you take out insurance at the time you take out your holiday or you book your holiday. But now our website is responsive, so depending on what platform you're on, whether you're on a PC, whether you're on a tablet or whether you're on your phone, you can now book it on either one of those. And even up until recently now, if you're travelling long haul or you're on a flight with Wi-Fi, we will now be able to cover you while you're on the flight.
So while you're up in the air,
yep,
you can organise your travel.
You can go onto your tablet, you can go onto your phone, use the Wi-Fi, go onto Multitrip.com, and you can book your policy before the plane lands. So once you take it out before the plane lands, you'll be covered by our policy.
The Blue Insurances Group is an Irish multi-award-winning company with over 350,000 customers at present in Ireland and the UK. And on top of all that, you're just loved by the social media, aren't you?
It's been a core goal for us over the past year to get that growth in social media, especially on Facebook. And our numbers have jumped dramatically. We're not far off the 40,000. So within a year, that's been really good. We're on Google+, we're on LinkedIn, and we're on Twitter as well.
Have you anything nice to give to my wonderful viewers?
Well, to your wonderful viewers, we're willing to give 10% off our Multitrip.com policies during the month of August.
Oh, thank you very much.
No problem at all.
I really, really enjoyed today.
Me too. Definitely
really
coming
did.
back.
So it's no surprise they are one of the favourites in the sense of this fantastic policy here from Multitrip.com, because it's just a fantastic offering. And of course we have our 10% to offer you too. So if you're ever thinking of travelling, no matter where you're going, you know there's only one company, it's Multitrip.com. And don't forget to say hello to Marvin.